They could have started at 11 and still run short. There were not enough bouts to be fought. Sadogatake and Tamanoi men not scheduled for yesterday were still on today's card, giving us 19 defaults for starters, including 4 matches in a row. Then coach Asakayama was declared infected, and his charges withdrawn, including the only locally born salaried fighter. But 2 Asakayama men were down to fight Sadogatake men. Hence the question I casually posed on Monday was answered. Here's what happens when both men default. Nothing. There's only a banner for default win, not for default loss, so no one mounts the dohyo. The announcer simply states that both wrestlers have lost. As you can guess, the schedule dragged and became a really tough watch. Many wrestlers felt intensity ebb away with every extra salt throw. It was hard to get going. But some did, and here are their highlights. Sumo's first recruit from Tokyo Uni, Japan's most prestigious, was today seeking a winning score in Division 6 against a man he'd beaten in May pre-Sumo. And Suyama finished in style, getting the right in well for a Midori Fuji style Katatsukashi. I'm happy with 4 wins, but it's already time to focus on the 5th, said Suyama, who's been studying bout videos intensely. In Division 3, unofficial Fighting Spirit prize should go to Yuma. Who concussed Mongolian Arauma with that barrage. But he won't earn plaudits for technique. Sumo tries to discourage that kind of attack. Further up the 3rd tier card did Shishi pursue his 4th win against ex-Division 2 champion Hakuyozan, still troubled by that knee snap of last July. As the ending proved. That's Yozan's 2nd defeat in as many months to the Ukrainian, whose backhanded flick takes him up the chart and ever nearer promotion. There's still a 5th win to fight for too. In Division 2, Kaisho's default meant delight for debutant Gonoyama, who kept his new salary with this free win. Umpteen salt throws later, came joy for 32-year-old Chiyo Sakae, who found the gap by Kotokuzan's rib to beat the odds and survive his maiden salaried outing. And as he's from nearby Kyoto, the cheers were loud. Which means... unless Kaisei wins his final 3, he is next in line for the drop. However, he might still be saved if, as expected, debate over autumn rankings turns into a bloodbath. His coach will surely argue that wrestlers not completing the tournament cannot be treated better than those who did. The second tier also gave us this intriguing contest: Hokuseiho on Atami Fuji. And a slick twist of hips gave Seiho both arms inside, a sumo nightmare for Atami. Seiho's next match is yet more compelling, against divisional leader Ryuden. Win and he ties level. Lose and he's 2 behind with 2 to fight. Stakes are massive. Tuesday and Wednesday had seen the top-tier leaderboard shrink from 6 names to just 2. First up was Ichinojo, against a monkey who relinquished joint lead yesterday, and who beat him in March. But the giant scored well from the right, did he not? Varying between right shots and left clamp, before linking both in effective fashion. Chairman Hakkaku tonight praised his high-pressure, high-power approach, and urged him to win his final 3 in such vein. Level with him, of course, was the main man, Terunofuji, hoping to reassert authority over this unruly subordinate. And his knee blasted forward with real force, as did the forearms, teeing up elbow parry, left inside, and throat-marking finish. But while it's all fun to analyse, as a spectacle, a headline bout, it fell rather flat. Much in keeping with the tone of the day. But I know tomorrow will be better. For starters, he's going for a perfect 7.